I'm going to where the sun burns and the heat stays in come and come lay by my side. Right here to where the river turns to dust and bodies never rush. Come lay by my side. Right here, Red, I love you and the world.
Around until the meantime, so you can stop the bleeding. Do it tightly, all right? That's what I remember.
All right, real tight.
Howdy.
Looks
You
like
a medic by any chance?
ain't no damn medic. I was gonna say, looks like you may have found one.
No, we're both not medics. Okay, that's why I asked you.
Well, he's bleeding.
Yes, this woman's
She
bleeding
is,
in the
yeah.
arm and chest. We found her being attacked by a bunch of wolves.
You stuff her with cotton.
But we're trying to make sure we can tighten these bandages around her, and of course, my colleague here is trying to apply some pressure. We need to find a medic. We'll be back, all right? Me and this person here, we're gonna go and see if we can find a medic in Blackwater. Just keep applying pressure, all right? We'll be quick. All right, I know you're not some sort of medic or anything, sir, but, who the hell's that? All right. Oh, boy. Let's see what happens for right now. I'm not sure who that is right in town. But we definitely do need to find a medic in fast because that woman could be dying.
And what the hell is you standing here for?
All right. Get your horse. For Christ's sakes, do you not have a horse?
Get my horse for what? Like, you said I'm helping you now because I seen some woman bleeding on a table?
Look, you can choose to help if you want to or not, all right? I would award you with some money for at least doing the job with me and making sure I don't get hurt, all right?
I'll help you, son bitch. Ryder, over here.
All right, come on. Howdy. That man did not seem to look like a medic. So, by any chance, do you know anything about some sort of drunk bastard that's been fighting with locals, Irish fella?
Why'd you ask?
You deaf?
God, I hear you when you're riding ahead of me, you son of a bitch. I ain't
I was
deaf.
saying, by any chance, did you see any sort of unlucky bastard that was drunk off his ass and trying to fight locals, Irish fella?
All drunks is about time. Ain't nothing special about them.
Well, I mean, you do have a point there. I'm trying to look for a man named Cotton. Trying to see if he's the one that's most likely fitting that description, since, of course, you know, Irish and drunk.
As the old son of a
Especially
bitch, you
yesterday.
talk shit, ain't shut up.
Yep, that'd be the one.
Yeah, I know that son of a bitch. I put him in his place. Goddamn cocksucker.
Oh, you did?
I don't know how to shut his damn mouth. Always talking shit. Making threats.
That's good old Cotton for you. I'm pretty sure when it comes to him, he doesn't really know his lesson very well. In terms of, well, you know. There's only so much one can spout before it comes back to hit him. And I mean it literally, square in the jaw.
Who the hell is you anyways? Ordering people around. Lawman.
You not see the badge?
I ain't looking at you. You came up talking to me, trying to tell me to do stuff.
Yes, I'm a lawman. Look, I at this point in time, with all the stuff that's been happening, I don't care if you trust me or not. If you can at least assist me, that's all I can ask of you.
I'll help you save this poor son of a bitch's life. I ain't want to see no woman die nonetheless, I guess.
Trust me, I don't think anyone. What about you, fella? You don't seem like the type of person that introduces themselves to folks.
Cause it ain't none of their business, most of them. Most of them nosy some bitches nonetheless. I surmise.
I do get that, you know. It is the cross, and a lot of stuff does happen around here. It's not always too easy. Sometimes some people just want someone to talk to. But unfortunately, that's just not how it works around here.
I'm
Usually,
not sure if
you
it's
wanna
talk to
somebody,
us. They want to know what their business is so they can figure some way to worm those ways into others' private situations.
I don't blame you. I mean, hell, even though I have a badge, you think anyone respects me even to have a conversation for one moment?
Speaking of damn badges, some of your boys real snoopy on shit they ain't should be snoopy on, cause I caught one of your white hats snooping around, listening in on private conversations like we some goddamn criminals. I walks out and I says, "Boy, can I help you?" And he goes, "Thank you," and runs off like he's some goddamn dimwit.
Oh, boy. By any chance, was it a man wearing some sort of raggedy jacket? He had some sort of cut black hair?
I forget at this point. He's some young looking fella, I think. I surmise, at least.
Yeah, I mean, good on you for giving at least one of my colleagues a bit of something to deal with. It's not always easy.
Why hell you just not wrap that lady with bandages? She just got bit up by wolves.
Well, I did. I gave the bandages to my colleague, so hopefully he's making sure she doesn't bleed out right about now. You know, it was really odd, though. For some odd reason, she had 2 former scars. One of them didn't even look real.
Hell, scar ain't look real. They ain't seen no scars.
You ever heard of makeup before?
Yeah. Women wear
Days of the
makeup.
night might use it. Try to, you know, lure you in.
Yeah, it's mostly charcoal, berries, things like this.
Well, if you take a good couple of things here and there, it's starting to get a little bit better. A lot of weird pattern here and there. You could probably convince someone you've been scarred very well, as long as you don't have any water to wash it off with.
Why hell would I need to convince nobody of nothing? What is he talking about?
Well, trust me, if you've been around long enough in the crossing, when you have people that are some part of gang that's well known and they dress themselves up and they're notorious for dressing very well and sophisticated, and then to be dressed as hillbillies to go and shoot to kill on 2 of your members, then tell me, would it be worth it? Just to be sly and slick? Maybe it would be.
I think most some bitches gives themselves away by looking dumb and acting dumb. I don't think nobody that smart unless they're some kind of scientist. Even then, scientists are kind of dumb.
What? I can't hear over this thunder. Sorry.
What the hell is you saying?
You say scientists?
I
You
said
mean-
scientists kind of dumb sometimes. You know, they're supposed to be smart.
Yeah. I don't know about any of that
Goddamn piss and rain.
Scientology. Hold on. Excuse me. By any chance, is there any sort of medics around here? There's a woman that's been hurt and whatnot.
Sorry, man.
We found a woman that was attacked by a bunch of wolves. She's currently being held within
Is you a
Valentine.
doctor? Hop on my damn horse. We ain't got time to talk.
Yeah, come on.
I'm not sorry.
Some.
I'm sorry. Here. I'm sorry.
What the hell? You drunk or something?
I'm not drunk anymore, I know.
All right. Don't mind our friend here. I'm just helping. You know, he's helping alongside. All right, I'm compensating for it.
Let's ride. Piss and rain.
So, oh Jesus Christ.
Right, come on now. We got a place to be. So use a doctor.
Hey, medic.
For Christ's sake, it's raining like cats and dogs right now. I can't barely see anything. Oh my God. You all right though back there?
I'm fine. She can speak for herself.
Look, I throw a little bit more extra just for you, all right? In terms of all this nonsense that's been happening.
It sounds good to me, I suppose.
You can spend it on whatever else you want. At least for doing the deed for me. How about you, Claire?
Bueno,
Been a
ya,
while.
en fin. Espero ya se te hacía, what?
Oh, boy. Was something going on that we just kind of pulled you away from there?
No. Actually, Abigail actually picked me
Who the
up.
hell's this following us?
A friend of mine.
All right.
Another medic?
Medic in training.
Oh, all right.
I'll be
even
ready
better.
to fix up some bitch who torn up by wolves. She might be there already, though.
I do want to see that one. Do you know the lass's name?
No, not really sure. We were heading on our way towards Valentine's when we heard about some sort of drunk bastard, Irish, been fighting, picking fights with locals. As soon as that happens, we go past by one of the rivers that leads all the way outside of Valentine. And then we just see a couple of wolves and hear gunshots, so we ran towards it. Seen her, and then picked her up and then ran for it.
You say that the Irish fella man did this?
No, not the Irish fellow or anything. It's just the locals in Valentine was the only thing.
Locals in Valentine. Everybody's local in Valentine. What do you mean by locals in Valentine? You're not from Valentine, you're from Blackwater, I bet.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
And come from New York. I'm from Saint Denis, at least in terms of coming to this crossing. That's where I stood for the majority of the time.
That's why you dress like an idiot.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
not
city
nice.
slicker, whatever you call it. I'm no different from anyone else, honestly. It's just, you know, it's the way we dress. This is where we found it right here, where these wolves are. We number them.
Yeah, wolves being real bad around these parts. I used to hunt here, but I changed my path a while back. Guess ain't nobody pick it up.
I will say, though, nice pack of wolves is some good target practice.
I tell you, wolves fuck up rabbits. They have about 12 of them some bitches. Goddamn
You said she was in
peckerheads.
Valentine or Strawberry? Swan.
No, she was in Valentine.
What? Okay, why are you going this way?
This is usually the route that we take to Valentine.
Oh,
People always
I've
get confused
I've-
about this route.
I've never taken this route, so I was like, where the fuck are we going?
Make way, you some bitches! Goddamn. Walking like it's sunny day.
You'd be surprised what kind of routes you'd find to just go and reach all the way to Valentine.
No, I
It's
wasn't.
very
you know-
odd, I know.
Yeah, no, I wasn't saying that was a bad route. I just had never seen it before. That's all.
No, I know.
Hold on,
I've
mates.
gotten the same sort of
Yeah, go ahead.
answer from one of my colleagues. He says, where are we going? Not necessarily say, oh, we're going to Valentine. At least, you know, I don't know. Routes like this kind of make a difference, especially when you have to get from town to town very quickly.
Sure.
But yeah, like I said, I come from New York originally, but I had to leave due to some unfortunate events. Came here, and then stood in Saint Denis. Caught. Jesus Christ. All right, we're almost there. Hopefully,
on.
when it comes
Come
to
on, Ryder,
my
keep
colleague
going.
Kai, you can keep a close eye on what's going on with this mess. Get her back up on her feet.
Huh?
Wonder why the hell she was all the way out there. That's a bigger question. All right. Go ahead and make sure to leave them all the way up by the doctor's office. I'll go to the bank and get you
I got
money.
it. You're good.
All right.
Always gotta be pissing rain.
I'll meet you out there. I'll give you your money there.
I'll see you
for it.
there.
down, fella. What do you want?
I do gotta say, some pretty good stuff. Regardless, I know you didn't have to help me or anything at all, so I do applaud you for that. But thank you for taking the consideration for it. So at least I could do is compensate you for it.
If I was you, I suppose if you're giving orders, probably more clear about it. Because some bitch like me is just gonna ignores you. Perhaps asking might be better if I was you.
No, then. I'll make sure the next time, if anything, I'll politely ask you. What in the Sam, man? All right, hold on.
Right, it sounds like he's busy. $50.
Come on.
I guess my time well
Yep.
spent.
Come on.
Yeah. Where you at? Christ's sakes.
Come on.
Yes, where you at?
Right by your office. Right the fuck up. Where the fuck are you?
Where's it coming from?
I just had a guy. It was me. I just had a guy go and tie up a deputy, I think, and head that way, I think.
For Christ's sakes.
Sounds like your job's never done.
Never is, always
Alright, guys,
done.
I'm so sorry.
Till
I'm so
next
sorry.
time.
Son of a bitch! Oh God! Oh God!
Like your heads. You best not leave that damn cart there, you pickerhead.
Fucking carts. I'll get the one at the front.
Goddamn son of a bitch. Oh, the one in the front, that's what she means now.
Yeah, the one at the front.
Why me?
How you doing, Mr. Connor?
I'm doing just fine.
That's good to hear.
I've got something I need to talk to you about nonetheless, though.
Okay. Business, I hope.
I guess it is business.
Alright.
This
What the?
Mr. Windhelm we've been working for. I'm starting to like him less. Old friend of mine, acquaintance, asshole I know, named Jimmy Lightfoot says keep an eye on him. He ain't up to no good. And I agrees with Jimmy Lightfoot, he ain't up to no good.
Oh hell no!
Some bitch hit our horses.
I know, I saw him, bastard. Continue.
Like I was saying, I ain't trust Mr. Windhelm. Windhelm, whatever the hell his name is, as far as I can see.
Well, he seems a bit... I don't know, this thing he was going for. It just doesn't make sense to me.
Everyone I've talked to says something negative or another about him. I ain't hear nobody speak positive about this son of a bitch. That leads me to think that he ain't up to no good. The same what I see he is vague about as well. Apparently, he was released by the president. That's what Jimmy Lightfoot says, nonetheless. And he's got some benefactors, but he's had me steal for him twice now. Papers and a carriage. I ain't like stealing. Ain't somebody who does usually. He does pay well. I think it's worth my time if I end up in Cisco, because I'm helping out this sumbitch.
Yeah, I kind of disagree on the payment. It's $12 fucking for what we did the other day.
Now you get paid 12, I got paid 25.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's alright for you, but wasn't worth my time.
He's always trying to lowball some bitches. That's how he is.
Well, I figure I came to the conclusion that if I did this job, then perhaps he had a bit more.
The thing is, he
But you know
does
how it is.
have more work. But I want to see what he's up to first. And then bring that sumbitch to his knees out back.
You want to do that?
Is people saying he's the way he is? Maybe I might be able to do some good in this world to fuck up what this sumbitch is doing. Besides, he's always rubbed me the wrong way too many goddamn times. So I wouldn't mind seeing him struggling and flinching all that. Him being shallow looking, things like that.
I mean, there's ways of making a man talk.
I know there is. My plan is to work for him for a bit more. See what he's up to. Let Jimmy Lightfoot know what he's up to. And if it's just some real shady and shit, I talk to the law.
Yeah. Oh, I have something. I don't know if this is up your street, but you might like it.
What's this?
A cigarette. But it's a flavored cigarette.
What you mean?
Well, it's gonna taste a little bit different.
You talking about wacky green?
No. This is a vanilla flavored cigarette.
Vanilla, you says? I don't
Yeah.
believe it.
Try it.
Well, I guess he's right about some things, Jack. It does taste like vanilla. I'll have some bitch make this happen.
I don't know. I talked to a woman in Blackwater called Birdie.
Birdie.
Yeah, she owns a business selling bathwater and different other perfumes and things like that you can put on your body and you can smell nice.
Ain't that lovely? By the way, I've been advertising this place, so you should have more customers now.
That's good. I'm also going to be I'm going to be paying $30 a week flat rate for the agency.
Right then, what days you pay me on then?
Fridays. You're on miss.
What day is it now?
Thursday.
What was your name again, miss? I remember you. You the smart
Nancy Foxglove.
Nancy Fox.
Nancy.
Connor Cree.
Yes, Mr. Cree.
Use
And I'm
that.
Jack Reed.
Use that doctor's in a doctor.
Psychologist, yes, that's the name.
Yeah. What she said. Well, I should mention, I've been paid to say this, but Keen's Saloon is the best place to eat and drink and get your whiskey and beer fill. They also sell cigars, and they got pretty pictures on the walls. Makes it feel very homely.
It's very true.
Oh,
Alright, well, I guess I'll have to keep that in mind. Side note, is that gentleman there passed out? Does he need to be...
Who?
I think he needs to be taken off the side of the road.
I don't think he's just drunk. He's probably fine there. Dumb some bitch anyways.
years' work in the asylum gives her a lot of strength.
Where's that asylum?
I don't know. She talks in a different language, I think.
I don't see very many women who carry guys like that. I guess I'm impressed.
Yeah. So anyway, yeah, $30 a week on a Friday. So that's tomorrow. If you're on a job, extra $5. $35. So if the job lasts you 2 weeks, $70 for the 2 weeks.
Well, you should know we has had a lot of new people around here. Some of them, I think, likes the place. Others, not so much, considering I hit him in the face with the butt of my gun. But I think there's woman up to it. I also think you should be around more often and serve drinks, because I think Bill there, when you ain't around, undercuts or charges less to his friends, you know. If I was you,
Bill's a bastard.
you can sell those beers for 50 cents more than they're worth.
Yeah, I'm just told to sell them at cost price.
Or at least sell them 10 cents more. It shows what a fine establishment is you got higher prices, is from what I knows about business.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave that to the fancier saloons. But this, you wanna have people come back because it's cheaper than the others.
Well, I serve the drinks if I don't want to touch liquor, that is. But since I don't want to touch liquor, I ain't gonna serve drinks. Well, you should hire a bartender, because I think if people got good customer service, it doesn't matter how much a drink costs. They're gonna have good conversation, and they're gonna have good goddamn customer service.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I'm as round as much as I can, but I've also got to make money in other ways, so that requires me to go elsewhere.
Well, Jack, let me paint the picture better for you. If yous sells more, makes more, yours boss up above you will be happier with you, Jack. Think about it.
Yeah, true, but, you know, he pays me $100 a week.
Yeah, and you sound like a real cocksucker who ain't want to make more damn fucking money, you son of a bitch.
I think this is a very good paying business that I mean, yeah, I agree with you. The company is a fine thing, but selling the drink at a higher rate, I don't really need to do that.
Well, it only makes sense. You gotta make a profit, right, for the cost of which you gets it from your supplier. Yeah, I might not know how to read or count very well, but I understands the basics.
Yeah, he that price that you walk in there and buy that for, you think that's the price he buys it for? He's already making a fucking profit.
As you think. But I think Bill's selling it for less than what he buys it for.
What?
Yeah, Bill in there, the guy who runs it when you ain't around, I'm thinking he sells it less than from what your boss buys it for.
I mean, well, Bill's a fucking arsehole and shouldn't be in there.
Hey, he is. I don't know why you hired him.
I kick him out every time I see him.
Next time I see Bill, I'll kick him out too then.
Yeah, do it. He fucking leaves all the doors open as well.
Damn son of a bitch.
Absolute son of a bitch.
Maybe you's hire Caleb. Since you's too pussyfoot to sell damn liquor at a higher price to make your boss more money. I'm just talking like 20 cents, 50 cents.
Well, I'm just doing as I'm told. I'm not, It's not mine to care about.
What's your boss's name again? He's a Mexican
Gaucho.
fella. Gaucho. I always forget Gaucho's name. I ain't never met him. Is Gaucho own this place or some guy named Odin? Because some lady saying Odin owns this place, not Gaucho.
What I understand that it might be a bit of a partnership.
I sees.
But Gaucho employed me. I'm sure there's a man running around over there in handcuffs. There is a man over there running around in handcuffs.
It ain't none of our business. And one thing I know about the law around these parts is they incompetent.
Did I tell you about the other day when a lawman fucking hit me on his horse?
Yes, you said it before.
Yeah, fucking bastard. And then when you see them, they ask him if you've seen somebody and they want your help. And that's the way they're gonna fucking treat you.
Yeah, goddamn, I don't even ask his name, but this lawman comes up to me and says, "You grab your horse, come with me, you help me." I says, "Who the hell is you is?" He's like, "I need help saving a woman's life." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "I'll give you money." I was like, "Okay, then I'll do it." Shit.
Yeah. If he says money, you're there, right?
Yeah, but he's all trying to give me an order. I ain't even listening because I ain't think he's talking to me. Ain't no lawman.
Well, apparently there's a fella going around Blackwater earlier with a mask on, robbing people in the streets.
That sounds about right.
Man, if he tries to rob me, fucking hell. God can only save him.
You know, you and I think alike there, Mr. Jack Reed.
Well, you know, I'd rather a man ask than try and take.
Speaking of money, I got too much money in my pocket. I'm gonna put it in my damn bank.
Mm-hmm.